Hello! In this video, we will get to know more about Microsoft Word. To get started in Word 2010, we need to run the program. A window is opened that looks similar to the image below. In the upper left corner of the window is the Microsoft Office button. When you press the button, a menu appears. You can use the menu to create a new file, open an existing file, save a file, and perform any other tasks. To the right of the Microsoft Office button is the shortcut toolbar. The commands that are shown here are save, undo, and redisplay. By pressing the arrow down, a menu is opened where we can select more command icons that we use most often. The next thing to review is the title bar. Document 1 is the name of the first new document you open. If you open a new document, it will be document 2 and so on. If you want to save the document, you should give it a different name to remind you of its content. Below the shortcut toolbar is the comment bar. First line sections. When we click on them, we get different tools depending on what we want to achieve. Commands are grouped into multiple panels. In each section, at the bottom right, there is an arrow that opens a dialog window for additional commands. You can shrink the bar if you want to see more of the document you're creating. To collapse the bar, double-click any of its tabs or press Ctrl plus F1. To display the bar again, double-click either of the tabs or press Ctrl plus F1. Below the instrument, we see another line, a ruler. You can use the ruler to change the shape of the document quickly. If it's not visible, follow these steps. 1. Click the View tab. Select the Show Height checkbox next to the ruler. The liner appears below the ribbon. 2. Select the Show and Height checkbox next to the ruler. The ruler appears under the bar. The next thing is the working area, the text area. This is where the document could be designed. The blinking vertical line at the top left corner of the text area is the cursor that shows the exact insertion point of the text. In the right bottom of the workspace, there are sliders, vertical and horizontal scroll bars. These sliders allow you to move through the window by dragging the icon located in the scroll bar in the desired direction. You will not see the horizontal scroll bar if the width of your document is gathered in full screen. At the bottom of the window is the status bar. It provides information about the current page and the number of words in the document. Clicking on the status bar with the right mouse button opens a menu where you can select more bookmark options. For example, spelling and grammar check, zooming, and more. In this lesson, we'll introduce you to some basic activities like selecting, editing, deleting, copying, and moving text. Selecting. To copy, delete, move the text or parts of the text should be selected. This can be done with both the mouse and the keyboard. With the mouse, you should hold down the left mouse button and browse the text. When the text is selected, it is colored. That is, the letters become white on a black background, or in most cases, black on a blue background. If you double-click with the left mouse button on a word, it is selected and the entire paragraph is selected after 3 clicks. Selecting with the keyboard can be done in 2 ways. 1. The text you want to mark is selected by using the navigation keys with the constantly pressed Shift key. And 2. When the F8 key is pressed once, the selection mode is switched, that is terminated with the Escape key. Editing. When there are any spelling or stylistic mistakes in the document, or any addition or removal of part of the text is needed, it must be edited. This happens as the text marker moves to the place where correction needs to be made in any of the known ways, erasing the wrong one and putting it in the right place. Deleting. Before deleting a text, the text must be selected. Deleting a text can be done in several ways. Here, we'll only review 3 of them throughout the Edit menu using toolbar buttons or keyboard shortcuts. When deleting text through the Edit menu after it has been previously marked, the Clear command is selected. Using the keyboard, Text can be deleted using the delete and backspace keys. If the text is not selected, the delete key deletes the characters after the text marker, and the backspace key the characters before the text marker. If the text is highlighted, it does not matter which key is used. Both delete the highlighted text. Deleting a text using buttons from the toolbar is done by selecting the Cut button from the Home tab. Copying, pasting. In Microsoft Word, you can copy information from one area of a document and paste the information you've copied anywhere in the same or another document. Here's one way to copy and paste a text. Copy with the bar. Follow these steps. 1. Enter the text. 2. Select the desired text. 3. Choose the Home tab. 4. Click the Copy button. Paste with the bar. Follow these steps. 1. Place the cursor in the sentence in the new desired location. 2. Press the space bar to insert a space. 3. Select the Home tab. 4. Click the Paste in the clipboard. Word puts the data that you copied to the insertion point.